Hello Libra, welcome and many thanks for tuning into my channel for your entanglement reading. We are going to look at two people who are entangled in some way. Familial, friends, frenemies, arch nemesis, love, whatever. Okay, the overall energy of the reading. Let's see what we have. We have the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, and Temperance. So somebody in this entanglement is being very intuitive. They're moving away from something that may have been a bit polaristic, meaning there were some extremes in a situation, and they're moving towards something that is a lot calmer. This has taken them a lot of patience to get to this state where they can either escape or they can approach something in a much calmer, collected energy. If the High Priestess is here, it means that this person has been divinely guided. If you don't believe in a divine, then somebody has used their intuition to move themselves out of a situation. They just intuitively knew this was not for me. High Priestess again. This person is showing up as the Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Seven of Swords. What they have yet to realize, the Strength card and the Seven of Wands, and a secret that they're keeping, the Hanged Man. At the bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. Okay, this person could be in a third-party situation. Remember, third party doesn't necessarily have to be another person in the situation or entanglement, although it could be. Third party could also be work or an overly involved parent or sibling. It looks like person one is showing up in a very confident, intuitive, maybe self-serving energy. It could be the case that they are intuiting there is some sort of dishonesty going on. Either this dishonesty is something it is that they have produced themselves, or they're intuiting that somebody around them is being dishonest. What they have yet to realize is the Strength card and the Seven of Wands. Now, these two cards being in the subconscious position of the spread tell us that there is there's strength and boundaries that this person is coming to. They are coming to understand that saying no is an expression of strength. I like that. And the secret that they're keeping, they don't really know what to do. They're doing a lot of self-reflection, either because their behavior was dishonest or they can already intuit that somebody is being dishonest with them. This may be a situation where this person feels they're being taken advantage of, and they have gone into self-reflection because they're wondering what their part is maybe in being in this interaction where they are feeling, a little bit put upon. All right, let's take a look at person two. How is person two showing up to this connection? I just want to remind you that if you enjoy my readings, you can support my channel in a few ways. You can donate through the link below. You can hit this thumbs up button, and most effective is clicking the subscribe button, which is free, easy to do, and it brings my readings to your feed. If you think this video represents someone else's story, then please, 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 please share this video with them. I would much appreciate it if you did. Okay, person two. How's person two showing up? Ace of Wands, the Empress, Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay. What they haven't realized yet? Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and a secret this person is keeping, the King of Pentacles, the Chariot, moving forward. Well, person two is kind of showing up in an energy where they have a newfound passion that they plan on taking up and making a meal out of it. With the Queen of Cups here, this is somebody who is fine to be on their own. Maybe they have been for a while, but they have a lot of love. And they are considering with this passion what it is they can do to create to create something fantastic for themselves. The Empress, as we know, is extremely capable. She is the master creator. What this person has yet to realize, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Let's take a look at that. I'm going to keep the Chariot. I'll just put it here for now. 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Let's get some clarity on this. This could be a few things. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This person may be in love with the King of Pentacles, who they seem to be keeping a secret. And they may not want to look at the fact that this person may be married. This is 2 of Swords here, a decision that needs to be made, but somebody is refusing to take the blindfold off and really take a good look at the situation. They would prefer to hold 2 heavy swords and be burdened by that. They, in a sense, also can't take off the blindfold because that would mean making a decision. So this is just a very hard decision that somebody needs to make, maybe about their own lifestyle, maybe about their own marriage, but it seems like there's a 3 of Cups here in the situation. Could be the case that person 2 understands that person 1 has somebody else and is being deceptive, and they don't want to look at it because they are very much tied to this person through home and finances. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. This person showing up as the Empress and the Queen of Cups. This may be somebody who feels that they are powerful enough to overlook that maybe their partner or spouse is having extramarital relations because they feel like they can heal the situation or make something new from the situation. Okay, the secret is the King of Pentacles. Now, with the overall energy here being the Chariot, it is possible that this person is moving on because they have met their person. So maybe they are the one who is carrying the extra cup here. So their secret is clarified by the 6 of Cups, the Star, the Page of Swords, and the 5 of Wands on the bottom. So this is about some sort of competition. There's a past life soulmate here, or maybe somebody that person 2 has known since they were very young. That is their wish, and there's some sort of communication here. Competition. They're thinking heavily about this person, and thinking about this person has created some sort of inner conflict, I feel. And I think that inner conflict that they're feeling, secretly thinking about this person who they think is their real other, has kind of set person 1 off. I think with the High Priestess here and the 7 of Swords, this person knows that something is up. I think that they can feel it. All right, let's look at the quality of the bond. Just the quality of the relationship between these 2 people. Queen of Cups, the Devil, Judgment. Motivated by Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Okay, this is definitely a third-party situation. I really feel like person 2 is dreaming about somebody who is not their person. Person 1, as I said, is picking up on this and wants to halt the situation by being strong and kind of putting up some boundaries. With 7 of Cups, this is about somebody in the situation, or both, having a lot of options and being a bit confused on how it is to proceed, how they should proceed, 3 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles motivating this. Some sort of opportunity has come up. Now that is showing the Ace of Pentacles and not the Ace of Cups. It tells me that this is something that would really appeal to the situation that person 2 finds themselves in. If they are showing as the Queen of Pentacles, then an Ace of Pentacles is really a very good fit for this person if they are recognizing a new opportunity. And given that the person they're dreaming about is a King of Pentacles, I wouldn't hesitate to guess that when the King of Pentacles shows up, his offer comes in the form of an Ace of Pentacles. Not always, but I believe in this situation that is the case. And I believe it is also the case that that Ace of Pentacles from that particular king is incredibly appealing. This is creating that third party 3 of Cups situation. So this is motivating what's happening in this connection, and how it's playing out is somebody needs to make a judgment call on where it is they want to put their love. They may feel trapped. There may be some sort of toxicity to the relationship. If it's the devil here, then we can see that plainly in the Three of Cups. So I feel that person 2 is really having to make a tough choice, and person 1, whether they know it consciously or not, definitely knows it intuitively. What is the future of this connection? I do feel here with Temperance, up here, Six of Swords, this person does, or both people want to move towards calmer water, but there's going to have to be, maybe there's extremes, maybe there's getting along and fighting and getting along and fighting, and they need to kind of come towards a middle ground. What's the future of this bond? Let's look at the future of this bond. Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Swords and Death, Emperor on the bottom. So ultimately what will happen is somebody will take control of the situation. There's going to be an ending that both are fearing, maybe for different reasons, or maybe just because they are incredibly attached and have built, with the Ten of Pentacles here, have built a very sturdy home for themselves. They may have a family together. So this ending of the relationship ends up being a transformation for both of these people, and it really is for the better. Wheel of Fortune here, this is about timing. It was time to go. These two people are going to come to their happiness and realize that their happiness was not in the future going to be with each other, or was not meant to be with each other, depending on what you believe. I think that this is a story of like all's well ends well, or it doesn't feel like it at the time, but it will end in a way that is mutually beneficial for both. Let's look at some advice. I know that that's a tough pill to swallow, especially in the moment when you're going through this Ten of Swords and Death energy. Not pleasant. Let's look at some advice for whoever's watching. Whoever's watching, it could be Libra, it could be a cross watcher for Libra. Your advice is really to ride out the waves, and I feel again that this comes back to the Temperance up here. As I was saying, this is moving to calmer waters. I think that you can intuit it, but sometimes even though we feel intuitively that things are on the up and up and are getting better, when they don't show that way in real time, it can become incredibly anxiety inducing for us. So here we have the Two of Pentacles going back and forth. You can kind of expect that this is going to be a bit of a ride, a bit of an up and down situation. Motivated with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups, you may feel slightly confused about how it is you feel about this person. I'm getting the idea here that it's, one day you may love them, the next day you can't stand them, the next day you're resentful, and then the fourth day you're coming back to feeling sorry for them. There's some sort of an entanglement here that might throw you, and it's because you two have been together for a significant period of time. Again, coming back to this Ten of Pentacles, you maybe even have built an estate of some sort. Now, the situation, Three of Pentacles, Hanged Man, Knight of Cups, you need to really think about working with this situation, because if you spend all of your energy fighting them, resenting them, I'm not going to tell you how to grieve the loss of a relationship or deception, but I will say try to make it easier on yourself than harder, because I feel that for both parties there is new love. There are new things that can come into your life. I think that there is a chance here for one or both of you to get stuck in this Hanged Man position where you are in a sense over analyzing as opposed to, having the productive conversations with yourself, right? Sometimes if we stay in that energy for too long, it can be a little bit toxic. So your advice here is Three of Pentacles, work with the other person. The Hanged Man is ask the tough questions. You're going to be held up for a while, so you may as well do the emotional work. But don't stay there for too long. Like, leave space while you're in the Hangman position for possibility. Because where there is no possibility, then there's a stifling, and then that is just, leads to more resentment. Okay, Libra, that is what I have for you today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to support. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and as always, please take care.